Okay. Good afternoon and welcome to On the Bits live coverage from Blackall this afternoon. Bit of inclement weather around the place. It's just drizzling at the moment, but there's been no rain to note in the past 24 hours. I've been advised by club president Mr. Paul Banks that the weather is trekking away from the track, so hopefully we may have to push the races through, but hopefully, Rob Luck, we get them through and kick the Central West race season off.
Good afternoon, Wattsy. Yes, been waiting for the start of the Central West race season, and we've been waiting for the rain, mind you, but we're hoping it'll come after last in heavy downpours, and hopefully this gun will go through. And there's been a couple of trials already here this morning, so the track's playing nicely. Yep. And we just look forward to getting the first underway.
I did see young Alicia Woods coming through the ring before, yes. And she's on her way to being an apprentice jockey. Hopefully in the next month or so we'll see Alicia riding for Todd Austin. Unfortunately, we lost Mount Isa today with their, not so much Mount Isa, I think it was getting to Mount Isa, around the Cloncurry area is a lot of rain.
Rivers covered there, but Chinchilla going ahead, that was the other one in doubt.
I'm a bit surprised with the Chinchilla meeting going ahead.
Brett Moody, the birthday boy, happy birthday Brett Moody, he made sure that message was out nice and quick.
Yeah, very good. Good meeting here today, as some of the races are a bit light on, as some of the horses just starting their trek back into the season, Lucky, but all in all, 9 jockeys in attendance. Yes. We see David Rewalt back in the pigskin again. For 13 months David's been out, and we see Cheryl Rogers back for the first time in quite some time as well.
Yeah, it's good to see the field stacking up, and of course these horses will only gain in fitness, so some of these results, some of the format of this meeting, Wattsy, we might have to be a little bit careful with in future meetings.
Some horses might be ready to roll too. As we look at today's meeting, and we start with the race 1, it's for the Baku Butchery. It's a Class B over the 1,000 metres. Anderson Harris bookmakers are here in attendance today, and they've posted Classic Win as 6-4 favourite of the Rangers with implicated 6-4 as well.
Yeah, that rain's starting to come down unfortunately, and I can see why Classic Win would be the favourite coming off the Emerald win. It was quite impressive at Emerald. So it's pretty hard not to put it on top, but I like the form of Nothing to Dance last campaign when he had his first campaign with Dave Rewell, and it might be the best way to welcome Dave back. Well, trainer right.
Well, David was upbeat with his horse's chances on local radio this morning. Says it is working quite well. Implicates for me for Zachary to ride, the big Classic Win, and Nothing to Dance in third, 4, 1 and 3. Lucky.
My numbers go a little bit similar, except I've gone Nothing to Dance number 3 over Lend Me a Tenner. I'm going to throw in for Boy Foster Stable, Pietro Romeo on board, and Classic Win. So numbers 3, 2, 1.
Race 2 is a Spinks Contracting maiden played over the 1,000 metres. There's going to be a shorty in this one here, Part the Sea. You'll be looking at 2 or 3 to 1 on, I'd imagine. It's got some form coming out of the Roma area with a placing at Toowoomba in its credentials. A lot of the others are yet to trouble the scorer placing. So I found I've got it as a standout, number 3, Part the Sea.
I'm not going as far as a standout because I saw it run here when it was 4th at Blackall 3 runs ago, but boy, it ran a good race at Toowoomba the next start there. Pretty hard to go past, but I do like the number 5 to keep an eye on. She drives me crazy. Dennis O'Brien horse, and shown enough so far to be a danger, and number 4, Serious Caper from Boy Foster's team. So 3, 5 and 4.
Another one Emma Bella was interviewing this morning as well. She had a little leniency towards She Drives Me Crazy. I think a horse with a bit of upside, and it's trained on the track here, which can often be advantageous as well.
Talking to Dennis O'Brien earlier in the week, I think in some ways it's one of those horses that is driving a bit crazy. Got a bit of ability, but a few niggly issues that go on.
Would have been one of your favourite songs, Fine Young Cannibals?
I do remember it well. I'm trying to work out whether you can break into song in the middle of a call.
Oh, well.
Or leave the singing alone.
If anyone can do it, you can do it. Lucky. Race 3, the Schluter's Bakery, benchmark 60 over the 1,050.
Now this is a good race, I think.
This is a good race. Coming up short here is I'm a Lad at around the even money quote. A couple of interesting runners. Hands up for Bo Green from Charleville. Also the 2 Rewalt runners, No Other Way, the Toppy, and Rhythm Nation. Both very well placed in a benchmark 60.
Yeah, David's got a real knack of placing his horses well, and particularly Rhythm Nation. When you consider the number of wins, he's had 12 wins, 16 wins for No Other Way. Look, I think I Am a Lad's a horse on the way up, just has to have the right fitness about him. Nathan Pasackley claiming 2 for Charlie Brown. Got the outside barrier, but don't think that'll be too much of a disadvantage today. Drinking Cocktails really impressed me last campaign. Always near the money in good class races and broke through at the end of the campaign and then got the win at Emerald. Very strong win at Emerald. So I stuck with I Am a Lad. Probably my best bet of the day, number 5 over Drinking Cocktails, number 4, and Rhythm Nation, number 2.
I've got with Hands Up as a bit of a query runner. It comes from different form lines, obviously. Christopher Bryan to ride for Beau Green. I'm a Lad. Got him in for 2nd and Rhythm Nation 3rd, but I could make a case for a lot of these runners. And you see with horses like Drinking Cocktails, it took a long time to break its duck. 2 wins in its last 3 starts, and I think it could be a good season for Drinking Cocktails. Race 4 is the Blackall IGA Open Handicap 1,050 metres to Journey. It's clear of scratchings. Short price favourite here will be Magic Jewel around about the 3-1 on quote. Lucky.
Your nerves going to settle down, and by the time we get to this race, because, you know, we must declare your part ownership in Magic Jewel, and you've been waiting for this return. Tell us a bit about how she's been going.
Well, she's been in work over the Christmas period, which is always a bit of a bonus. She's had hoof problems, but they seem to be quite good at the moment. The farrier had a look at her during the week. I think she's very hard to beat in this race. Wouldn't be taking 3s on.
No, I wouldn't have thought she'd be that short, because I was trying to find a reason that she could get beaten. Because she hasn't won here, she runs 2nd here. But I think she's got the ability to ping the gates and lead on this track, and I think that suits her here today. Yep. So I have put her on top. Sorry to do that to you, to the Watts ownership team. You've got to respect Bush Caviar. He hasn't actually raced since the drama he had on the last race meeting here. We got trapped in the barriers and they had to take some time to release him. So hopefully he's back in good condition, Bush Caviar, because he is a standout open company horse. So I've got him in 2nd, and I've got Menacing from Dave Rewald. He's got ability, he's got to yet to show it, but put him in for 3rd in this field. So I've gone Magic Jewel 4 over 1 and 5.
Menacing is a horse that David Rewald feels he's going to have a good season with this year. I've got Magic Jewel on top. To beat Crawfish, and the old boy 4 Iron, I think, will appreciate not only the drop in weight, but Mr. Rewald riding. As we go to race 5, the Dolly's Dream, we must say too that Blackall Races today has a touch of blue for the Do It for Dolly Foundation to help in bullying and youth suicide. Pretty important cause.
Oh, very much so. Of course, it's had tremendous reaction around the country, and for Amy Dolly Everett, who unfortunately took her life, and as a result the Do It for Dolly campaign has really gained momentum. And after the races today, there's a great barbecue and big auction, and you can do a gold coin donation at the bar during the afternoon as well, and that'll go to the campaign. So good luck to the club, and good luck to everyone who's been behind organising that. The runners are starting to come into the enclosure for first.
There we go, so we better speed things up here. Dolly's Dream, Peter Shaw Electrical, benchmark 50. The favourites come up quite short here. We both agree on this. Even money, Rock on Sky for Dennis O'Brien and Emma Bell. I think it wins last. I
agree with you. Likes the track here, and Emma Bell likes riding it. It over Lasso, the top weight. Ice Melody for 3rd. Going to have a watch on Piranha, bottom weight, but my number's the same, 3, 1, 6.
Great to see the initiative by the Chief Steward here, Kerry McCracken, to rush these races forward or get them started. It has eased off in rain, and I'm pretty confident we'll get them through, but we'll get back for the call here of race 1. Good calling, Mr. Luck.
Good morning, and you will be calling race number 3 on the program, Watsy. Good calling, good afternoon, and we'll get up to the tower.